Welcome back to Sous Vide Everything. Today I am testing out 3 different temperatures for salmon so we can find out which one is best. Check it out. Salmon is one of the most popular fish on the planet. After taking an amazing trip to Alaska and seeing the wildness and where they come from, it inspired me to make this video. If you've never been to Alaska, I definitely recommend it. It is an experience you will never forget. One of the most beautiful sceneries I've ever seen in my life. And after seeing so many salmons there and that wonderful place, it's time for me to find out which way is the best way to have cooked salmon, even though I can just eat it raw as sushi. I got this beautiful fillet from my local supermarket and the color is amazing. For today's cook, I chose skin on. The only important thing that you need to look for is scales. Sometimes they take it off, but most of the time they don't. And this one still had scales on. Trust me, they don't taste good. To remove them, there's 2 methods. Now, as a fisherman, I've learned something a long time ago. And the easiest way to remove scale is to use a hose. Just spray it and it will all come out like nothing. I feel like this is almost cheating. It's just so easy to do. After washing it down, I brought it back in, and as you can see, completely without scales. For our experiment today, I'll be doing 3 different temperatures. I'm slicing them in even thickness to keep it as accurate as possible. Once I was done, I was left with 3 beautiful pieces. To ensure the skin won't curl up on me, I'm making some little slashes. Then I lightly season them with salt and freshly ground black pepper. To ensure that they will not stick in the bag, I added a very little amount of sesame oil. Remember, sesame oil is strong, so don't overdo it. Once that was done, all there's left to do is bag them up and they're ready to be cooked sous vide. I'm gonna be cooking all of these beautiful salmons for 45 minutes, one at 113 degrees Fahrenheit, the other one at 122, and the last one at 131. And I can't wait to find out which one is best. We got our beautiful salmon fillet ready. It's time to take it out. Let's do it. This is quite interesting, everybody. Check it out. This one here, which was cooked at 113 degrees Fahrenheit, does not have as much albumin as the 131 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not what we want. We want it completely out with albumin. But that's okay. The important thing is how it's going to taste and the texture. Let's open them up and take them out. Albumin is those little white bits on the fish. I have done a complete video only about that. And if you're interested in learning more, you can always check out that video later on. They smell absolutely incredible. That little bit of sesame oil does the trick. Make sure you just put a little bit so it doesn't stick to the bag. But like always, I gotta pan it dry so that I can get a nice seared, especially on the skin. And to make sure that we are going to get the exact same temperature when we're searing, I'm going to be using the Q. And with the app, I'm able to control it and get it to the exact temperature that I want. So for this one, I'm going about a medium-low heat until I get that skin nice and crisp. That's what I'm looking for. But I say it is enough talking and it is time to sear them. So let's do it. All right, everybody, we have our beautiful salmons. I have Momozinho here with me, and we are ready to try this thing. Are you ready, Momo?
Does it look dangerous?
Hey, they look so good, everybody. Actually, Momo, they are different, a little slightly different from each other. I want to know which one you like best, and you let me know. Sounds good? You told me you're coming over. You said you want some salmon, some fish. I say, hey, I got you, Momo. All right.
You're making me hungry.
Let's go for this one here first. I want to know the texture. All right.
Texture. That's what
we're looking for. Texture. Oh, that's very. This you
flaky,
guys know this like one it is. Which one this is? Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's delicious. What do you think, Mama?
That's pretty good.
Extremely soft texture, right?
Yep.
Super, super soft.
Really, really soft, but still flaky. It's not. I like it.
You like it?
Like it.
All right, there's nothing to compare by, so we gotta try the second one. You ready? Go for it. Second one, everybody. Cheers. Oh man.
It's a little bit firmer, but it melts nicer in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit firmer, like Mama said, but it does melt in your mouth. But the flavor is exactly the same.
No difference at all.
No difference at all. It's just the texture itself. For me, so far, this one is winning. How about you, Mama?
Number B is winning.
Number B is winning. Are you ready for the last one, Mama?
I'm excited for the last one.
I know. We're leaving the skin behind, and I'm crazy for the skin, everybody. Third one, everybody. Cheers.
Whoa.
That one's my favorite.
Oh.
I don't know about you, Mama. That one is firmer, but it has a bite to it. It's like the way it's supposed to be as a cooked salmon. If not, I just eat it raw like a, sushi. I love sushi salmon, right, Mama?
He'll go to the sushi place, get a plate of the salmon on top. I don't know.
The sushi. That's the sushi.
The sushi with the salmon on top, and just eat the salmon out of that thing.
I eat it just as sashimi style. I don't like the rice too much. I just eat the actual fish. But when it's cooked, I like to have some texture to it. This one tastes amazing. Obviously, it was cooked sous vide. It's cooked perfectly inside.
The other ones are not?
The other ones are sous vide as well.
Oh, okay.
Mama, I haven't told you what it is.
No, I have no idea what I'm
Which
looking
one you
for
like
here.
best, Mama?
I like that one best.
I agree with you. Mama, this one was cooked at 113 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
This one at 122. And this one at 131. That's the only difference.
130 again is the best temperature for sous vide for us.
Almost for everything, even
Almost
steaks.
everything, yeah.
Guys, this one tastes fantastic. It's even more flavorful.
It's more flavorful. I like that this one melts on your mouth, but at the same time, I like the texture, like general texture over it all. I don't know how to explain, guys. I just enjoy that one much better.
I agree 100% with Mama. It even feels like it's more flavorful because of the temperature.
Like this one is melting into water on your mouth.
Yeah.
Not water, but the fish oils and all of that.
It's too soft.
It's too soft.
I agree.
And I like soft, but
just eat it raw then.
just
We are fishermen. We eat it raw. It's no problem. But when you're looking for a cooked salmon, I definitely recommend 131.
definitely number C is the winner today.
I agree with 100% with my mom. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, if you are interested in anything I use, everything is always in the description down below. Now a little bit of a word from our sponsors, and then right after, Angel's gonna try my salmon, for the first time. This is the Heston Q. It is a smart cooking system. It also pairs up perfectly with Joule. Q offers over a dozen recipes to sear and finish any protein you cook sous vide, from steak to lamb and even duck. Just search sous vide in the app. Using their app, you can cook the perfect steak at perfect doneness without any issue, and it cooks at the exact temperature you want. After cooking your steaks sous vide, you can sear them directly on the Heston Q, and it produces an amazing crust. And you don't have to do anything, it does everything for you. You just gotta throw in your steak and the Q does the rest. And if you are interested in learning more, there's a link on the description down below. Heston Q, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Come over here, Angel. I know you're a steak guy, but you're gonna have to try the salmon. I know you never had my salmon before. It's gonna be your first time. We want to know
what's going on.
Go for it, buddy.
No, I'm going for the one you said is the best. Go for it.
This one is more raw. Try that one.
Yeah, no. You say this is the best one.
It is. Go for it.
I gotta have the best, right?
Do you like fish?
Huh?
Wow.
Try for it.
That's a good one.
That's good. It's not fishy, right? Even though salmon tends to be a little fishy, but this one is amazing. I definitely recommend
That's
it.
a good one. I like that one.
Thanks for watching. Heston Q, thank you so much for sponsoring. Guys, we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Might even go for some more.
Go for it, Angel.
Oh, I guess I'm getting that.
If you're going for seconds, it's a proven fact that it's good.
Especially when it's me. I'm very picky.